came to the Antelope Valley in 1968. We started out fairly small, but now we're a fairly large player in Antelope Valley.
Kaiser has been around for a long time, over 70 years, 50 years in Antelope Valley, and it all started with a two-physician office 50 years ago in 1968. So you can see how we've grown tremendously. We have, I think, about 170 physicians and over 1,000 employees now, taking care of about 134,000 members in the Antelope Valley. We were brought in to help care for the aerospace employees. They were requesting that they have local services in the Antelope Valley versus going down to Panorama City or the LA Basin, and that's how we started Kaiser in the Antelope Valley at the request of our aerospace partners.
We work with both hospitals in town, both Antelope Valley Hospital and Palmdale Regional Medical Center. We work in this partnership both ways. Antelope Valley Hospital cares for our patients, and our doctors help to improve the quality in Antelope Valley Hospital, bringing some of the learnings we have from our organization to that place.
We also are very technologically advanced. We do telephone visits now. We can do visits over the computer. We call it face-to-face over the computer for ease.
A large number of people in Antelope Valley who previously didn't have insurance were able to achieve healthcare insurance coverage through the Affordable Care Act. We had quite a large number of members add during that time.
We take care of Medicare members and we take care of Medi-Cal as well. So all of our members have different health care plans. We do all.
The philosophy of Kaiser Permanente since its inception is that it's better for the patient and actually costs less money to care for people if you can prevent diseases as opposed to wait until the person has the problem and then treat it later. We have quite a number of proactive programs in Antelope Valley. One is flu shots. The flu is a rather serious disease, and if you have a flu shot, you're much less likely to get complications and end up in the hospital. So a flu shot is a great way of preventing disease later on. We also offer colonoscopies to all our members who are over 50 years of age. A colonoscopy can actually prevent colon cancer later on in life.
We're also into wellness with our employees. We make sure they get their colonoscopies, their mammograms, any kind of screenings that we can do for cancer. And yes, they get their care locally here, and it's great for our members.
We have a number of dietary programs as well. We have different types of weight loss programs. We have one that I'm especially proud of, and that's our plant-based diet program. People who have high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, that if they go on a plant-based diet, they can lose weight and eliminate a lot of their medications. And further on down the line, it greatly reduces their risk of complications, including heart attacks, strokes, and nerve damage. Thrive has been an advertising campaign for the last 5 years or so. It was based on our value proposition as an organization. We encourage people through preventative care to stay healthy and exercise, and that helps prevent diseases. But beyond that, it helps people live their lives more fully. So Thrive includes taking medications to prevent disease, it includes exercise, and a healthy diet. All those together allow a person to be free of disease and enjoy those things in life that they really want to do, including hobbies, spending time with family, and pursuing their career.
Our building is probably the most prominent building in the Antelope Valley. It's beautiful with the butterflies and the poppies. That's our specialty care building, and we take care of all of our specialties there at this building for the whole Antelope Valley, which we started 4 years ago. It's 4 years old now.
As we built this building, we wanted it to be friendly to the desert. Since we know our desert has unique aspects of its environment, we wanted to make sure this building was both energy efficient and environmentally friendly. We now have solar panels in the parking lot that helps to generate some of the needs. All our lighting is LED, which are low energy consumption lighting. So that allows us to have the LEED certification for energy efficiency and reduction in the footprint.
I think the most memorable moment was when a gentleman walked in with his adult son who had pretty chronic health issues. And he was so thrilled about this building, saying he walked in, it was like a hotel. It was beautiful, it was welcoming. It didn't feel like a doctor's office or a hospital or a clinic, and it still feels that way to this day. So it's very welcoming, and it makes people feel good when they walk in.
people in the Antelope Valley can expect that we'll continue with our theme of preventative care, and with our specialty services, we'll slowly add additional services as our growth allows. At this point, we're talking about expanding surgical services. We recently hired a plastic surgeon, and we're looking at other surgical services that could add additional value to our membership in Antelope Valley. I think the theme in the future is, let's see what more we can prevent as far as diseases and allow people to take care of themselves and their own health, as opposed to needing high-tech treatments or cures, but simply eating healthy foods and allowing their bodies to heal themselves. So I really enjoy the Antelope Valley. I enjoy the open spaces, and I really like the desert. I love the mountains around. I like to look out my window and see the mountains, and in the wintertime when they're snow-capped, I think the Antelope Valley is a great community to live in. I love the people here, and I love the friendly atmosphere. So I'm, delighted to live in the Antelope Valley, and I feel like I can give back some of the enjoyment I have in the Antelope Valley by helping the health of the people in Antelope Valley.